Welcome back for day 4 of the Irvine Congress, the last day of the Irvine Congress. We're here for the Swiss team's day. Magnus is just talking to Liz over there. And we're waiting for teammates. Oh, there's one of them, but Jason's notoriously as close to on time as he can be. So we're playing with Jason and John Sansom, myself and Magnus again, and it'll be something like 6-8, I guess. 6-8 board matches, probably, like 3 before the break, 3 after. I prefer 7-7s, but I've said that before. I think it's easier to lose a match and still win the event with 7 matches rather than only 6. So here we go. Again, we're at some sort of primary school in London. The hall's nice. Maybe the venue is not suited for a bridge venue, but if you've watched my other videos, you've already heard me complain about that, I guess. This is the last bridge event of this year, so if you are watching this, it will be obviously some point in 2025 you're watching this. I am a bit behind. I am going to spend tomorrow trying to catch up. We're there, John. We're there. Yeah. Do you want to be north-south or east-west? He wants to be north-south. Okay. So there we're going to go. So we are ready. We're going to win today. John and Jason unluckily came second yesterday, I think. So they're going to try and do one better today, hopefully, and carry us with them. So we're going to go. I'm just going to say hi to a few people. Last time I'm going to see them for a while because I'm not going to play as much bridge at the start of 2025 as I have done this year. So just going to mingle a bit, and then I'll be back with some hands when we get some nice hands to come. So this was a hand from the first set. We get to 3 no trumps. I open a no trump. Magnus is a pass stand, just jumps to 3 no trumps, and they lead 7 of hearts. And we do play 5-card puppet stamen. I think there's an argument for Magnus to use 5-card puppet stamen in this hand, but I mean, all these points are in the minors. So even if I do have 5 spades or 5 hearts, you know, if I've got 5 hearts to the queen or something, that's not actually that good. So I don't mind Magnus jumping to 3 on here, but there is an option to do that. And we would have found a spade for here. So they lead a heart against 3N, and obviously 4 spades is trivial. You're going to make some number depending on which finesses you take. They can't set hearts and clubs up to beat you or anything, even if the king of spades is offside. So you're in 3N, and it's teams, so you need to bring back a game swing in, we think. And they lead the 7 of hearts, small, ace, jack, perforce, and they play the 4 of hearts back, king, 5. So they've led the 7 and the 5, so it looks like they've led from a 5-card suit. And South is a decent player. North feels like a client, I think. So going to trust South in theory, but South's obviously sometimes deceptive as well. And we count our tricks. South's hearts are probably good, and we've got 5 diamonds and 2 aces to come. So we've only got 7 more tricks without some finessing to take. And the only finesse is the spade finesse. So our plan is to rattle off 5 diamonds and take the spade finesse unless something happens. So you might be aware that something might happen. So we play the ace of diamonds, everyone plays small. We play the jack of diamonds, everyone plays small. And we play a diamond, South pitches a club. And we're just going to count the hand just in case if there's a reason not to take the spade finesse, maybe play for the drop or throw someone in. And we play a diamond, North throws a spade away. South throws another club. We play a diamond. North throws another spade away. And South throws a spade away. So what's going on? You're guessing a bit here. You're guessing a bit as to what's going on here. But South has thrown 2 clubs away. And North has thrown 2 spades away. And then South threw a spade away as well. So you imagine that with 6 cards left, South's remaining cards, because South's the one we need to care about. The South's remaining cards are 3 winning hearts, a club or 2, and a spade or 2. Now, if they have 2 spades, what spades have they've got to be? It's got to be King X. North has thrown both their spades away, and South has got to have pitched down to King X of spades because there are only 2 spades remaining. So we're going to lay down the ace of clubs and see what happens. Ace, small, small, jack. Now, if South had Queen, Jack, 10, X of clubs, they might have led a club. Yeah, even though they had 5 hearts, they might think Queen, Jack, 10X is a bit too good. So the Jack of clubs is from like a feel of the table or whatever. The Jack of clubs is either their last club or they've got the king. Now, if they've got the king of clubs, they will have 1 spade, 3 hearts, and the king of clubs. In which case, the spades are 1-1 and the king of spades is dropping, whoever has it. If South doesn't have the king of clubs, South must have the king and another spade and 3 winning hearts left. So which of those 2 options are you going to do? Now, it is weird for North to have thrown spades away if they have the king. Imagine if North had king to 3 or king to 4 spades. It is a bit weird for North to throw spades away. So it feels like the South's discards coupled with North's spades discard make it feel like South has got the king of spades, because North probably wouldn't have thrown some spades away from the king. And so if the king of spades is offside, how are you going to make it? Well, you've got 2 lines. You can either play for the drop and South is good enough to bear the king of spades, or you can throw them in with a heart, and if South is basically kept king X and 3 winning hearts, you make it. So what do you do? Have you got a preference? Well, I led the 9 of hearts. South wins, and South hadn't bared the king of spades. North had. So I went off in this with the king of spades on side, and at the point where North has bared the king of spades, I've just got 12 tricks. I've just got 5 diamonds, 5 spades, the king of hearts and the ace of clubs. It's just a bit of a joke, to be honest. I thought no one else in the room will go off in this, but someone else did. I think Norman Selway went off on the same line. I don't know whether on his table North threw spades away, but Norman tried to throw South into lead away from king X of spades, and it didn't work. So I've been bamboozled here. I don't know whether I should get that right. If South was a straightforward player, I think I would do the same thing. But because South's tricky and they could have bared the king of spades, they are good enough to do it. Maybe you should just do what everyone else is doing and take the spade finesse, or play a spade to the ace or something, in which case I would have saved myself. So in the first match, that's not what teammates want to hear. Minus 100 when they just kind of followed suit and let through 11 or whatever they did. So yeah, we didn't score well there, but we did win the first match. So we won match 1. You've just seen a hand where, despite Steve going off in 3M, don't know. I asked a few people. I asked Jason Hackett and I asked Matt Brown how unlucky I am there. And I think the key point is that we shouldn't be in 3M. We should be in 4 spades. So we've already kind of given ourselves an opportunity on the bidding to be in an inferior contract. And then I obviously, I think the defence, whether consciously or unconsciously, have done a very good job of leading me astray. Anyway, so I think we've had a decent set for the second set. This is my hand. This is the only decision I think I had necessarily. Well, there was another one as well, but so I'll give you this one. You've got ace jack 10 5th, queen 4th, singleton, queen 3rd, and your partner opens a spade. Ooh. So it goes past a spade from partner, and then the next one bids 3 diamonds, and the person who bids 3 diamonds likes to bid. So you've got 2 choices effectively. You're not going to be bidding 3 spades. With 5 spades, you should just be bidding 4 most of the time, and it's whether to show it as a good spade raise or a bad spade raise. Now you've got a 9 count, but what you ask yourself is would you have splintered had they passed? And I think I was going to. I think it's a clear splinter. Whether it's a good raise into 4 spades, I don't know, because splinters aren't usually good, they're limited. So I don't know whether it's right. I think it's borderline to show it as a good raise. If you take away the queen of hearts, it's definitely not, you see. It's just, not that good a hand. But with, queen 3rd and queen 4th in the side suits, if partner has the ace of diamonds, it's quite easy to construct a hand where 6 makes or 7 makes, as long as we don't go overboard. And so the only issue is slam can make, so I think you should show it as a good raise, but partner's got to be aware that you might be stretching a bit here. So what I really wanted it to go was me to bid 4 diamonds, and partner to bid 4 hearts, and then I bid 4 spades. It's like I haven't really got a good raise, but I felt compelled to, and then I'd have been a bit more confident. As it was, partner's got a really good hand. They've got 5 small spades and all the controls. They're relying on me having a diamond control because I haven't got a club control. I haven't really got a heart control. And there's the full hand. So partner asked for key cards. I showed 1. You should probably ask for the queen of spades. I think he was a bit exuberant in jumping to 6 holding 5 small spades himself. I don't have to have 5 spades, I could have 3. And I think it's important to potentially ask for the Queen of Spades there from Magnus's point of view. And I think I'll show it with 5. So, we'd get there anyway, but we got to 6 spades. It feels good. Partner's count is 16. So if the next hand, I think if the next hand doesn't bid 3 diamonds, I think we get there anyway. I splint, Magnus goes, which singleton have you got? And when I show singleton diamond, his hand's really big. So, that might be a swing in it. And my guess is the other table, the pair are good. They're going to get to the same spot. So at least we didn't lose on the board. And I'll let you know how we did in the match. We're 4 matches down. We are 4 wins down. So that's good. Magnus has played well, but he's paying me for saying that. So he's not laughing. Yeah, he's played well. And we've got 4 wins. We might have an appeal to come, maybe. I don't know what the ruling is. We've asked for a ruling, so maybe one of the matches will swing a bit more in our favour. And because we're doing well, Jason said he might appeal it, so we'll see how that goes. I'm going to give you the hand. You've got Queen, Jack, 10, 5th, singleton, King, Queen, Jack, 6th, singleton. And it goes pass to you. And it's red all, I think. I don't know, you could give this to a panel of people and they'll all do different things. You could open it 1, 2, 3, or maybe even 4 diamonds, or you can open a spade, or you can pass and come back in later. So there's lots of things to do here. And sometimes it might depend on who you're playing and what you're doing. And we were playing like a pro-client pair, and the next hand was the client. So I don't know what the right thing to do is. I made a very mad or aggressive 4 diamond opening. And they're playing teams, they're probably not going to double you. If it goes double pass, you're like, well, it might even make. Partner can put down, what does partner need to have? The ace of spades and the 10 of diamonds, and it's got play. Like, not awful, is it? So, the best thing that could possibly happen happens. They double on my left. Okay, well, no one's bid hard, so that's good. And then the hand on my right bids 4 spades. So, wow, pass quickly, Steve. So I pass quickly, and it goes pass. And we're defending 4 spades. And in playing to make it, he ended up going 5 off. He tries to draw trumps in a way that if Magnus hasn't got another diamond, when Magnus wins there, maybe higher trumps, he might have a chance of making it. He played for a very, very thin line to make it, but he did so. But basically when he played a 3rd round of trumps, I was able to claim, and I just went 5 off and then went on to the next hand. So that feels really good as bids go. I don't know whether I should do that. And other people did other things on the board. Some people are opening Magnus's hand 2 hearts, and then North-South get a bit overboard, especially when North kind of does a takeout double of 2 hearts, which is a bit pushy but vulnerable. I think you do hang yourself a bit when you do that, but it's the sort of thing you might have to do when they open 2 hearts, because you know partner's going to have heart length. So maybe you need to double, and if you're making game, this is the way you get there. The problem is double gets you to slam. So there were some people also going for 500 in 6-end doubled and things like that. But we got 500 the hard way. It's like a super Murph. 5 matches in, 4 wins. We lost that one, 17-3-2. People have been doing well all weekend. They've won the previous events that have been on this weekend. I'm just going to duck down a bit. I need a chair. Oh, I wish I had myself a stick. There's Steve Root. Always has his bid, apparently. Quick one for you then. Here's one for you, and maybe I'm in the wrong here. This is your hand. You've got King 4, 3 low, Ace 1, 4 low, and the bidding goes 1 diamond on your left, 2 diamonds from partner Michael's, and we haven't discussed whether it's weak or strong or any hand. I think it's just any hand. And pass on my right. How many spades are you bidding? Well, you ain't got too much, have you? How are you going to ever make 4 spades? Sometimes. Are you ever going to make 4 spades when you only bid 2 and partner can't invite? I don't know. So, is 3 spades potentially too much on the hand? I don't know. If you bid 3 spades, you'll get to 4 spades far too often. And I guess it's teams, but potentially going for 200 or 500 in 4 spades or something when you've overbid. I don't know, I think it's borderline, and I bid 2 spades, and you can let me know if you think that's wrong here. And we got into, I will punish my partners from an ethical point of view. The next time bid 3 clubs, and Magnus didn't think for long, but I can tell he's thinking. And he, you know, 5 seconds, and then he passed. 3 diamonds, am I right? I don't think I can bid now. I know Magnus wanted to bid, but the fact that he hasn't bid means I don't think I can, knowing that he wants to bid. So from an ethical point of view, I think pass is logically right. If I'm not bidding 3 spades first time round, I don't think I have a clear 3 spades bid second time round. But if he passes quickly, at least I've got a shot. I think if he passes quickly, I might protect with 3 spades, because we do have a 9-card fit, and I do have the ace of diamonds. But the other table, so there's the full hand. Obviously, we're making 4 spades, and the other table went a diamond, 2 diamonds, 3 diamonds. Now my hand can make a free 3 spades bid, which I think over 3 diamonds, I think that's right. It's just a competitive, I want to play in 3 spades, and you've probably got 4 spades for that, you see. And now our teammate's sacrificing 5 diamonds because 4 spades is making, and we're defending 3 diamonds up 1 effectively. So we lose 200 versus 130, so we lose like 8 imps on the board. And it's a difference in view. I think not bidding 3 diamonds is a bit lucky, maybe. I don't know whether that's a 3 diamond bid. If 1 diamond shows 5, for example, which it often does in this day and age, people are opening a club on all these balanced hands. So if 1 diamond shows an unbalanced hand or a 5-card diamond suit or something, I think 3 diamonds is absolutely fine as a competitive raise. And so we got done in, that was one of the 2 boards we lost out on. There was another 3-end that I think Stefano played, and he made it on a squeeze. And Magnus got a different lead, so he doesn't have the same opportunity. So there's 20 imps down the drain. Not sure what we can do, but there's the tight matches. There are some very good teams here. I don't think we've had an easy round at any point, really. You know, we haven't had someone like James Thorough, who's just like a walkover. James is lovely. If you ever see him, say hi. So that was hand from this set, and that feels like the difference between the pass and the 3 diamonds at the 2 tables was what swung it. So there we go. I'll say one more thing about the ruling. Apparently I've been called rude, and apparently I called them unethical, which didn't happen. So we're doing an appeal. Don't like the way it's been handled. The directors are lovely. I think the bridge logic has gone over some of their heads, and so they've not followed. They haven't polled anyone, so we're waiting around. It's been 3 matches since it happened. Anyway, we're done for the day. The ruling will put us 3rd if we win it. Currently we're joint 3rd, so it doesn't really matter much. It's more the principle of the matter now, I think, because I've been called what I've been called. Had a really good time with Magnus. This is the last bid of 2024. Matt's team finished above average with Wilf. How old are you, Wilf? 13. So Matt was the best player on the team. Sorry, Wilf was the best player on the team, I think. And yeah, it's been good. So next time you see me, I don't know when it's going to be. I am toning down the amount of bridge I play. I'm not going to Iceland. I'm not going to Memphis. So it might be just some little English congresses. I'm going to the Nottingham Congress, the Ollie Cowan one, and then after that, I think I'm taking a few weeks off and playing a few like knockout matches, Gold Cup and Crockfords and things like that. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and hope you enjoyed all the bridge in 2024. Keep supporting me, keep coming up to me and saying hi when you see me at events. It is nice, even if I don't know your name. Introduce yourself, say hi and say I like your videos, and you know, it makes me happy, I guess. So peace out everyone, until next year.